Hello and greetings to Miss Entia and fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Sufi bin Sabdin and I'm taking Bachelor in Human Capital Management. This is a video for my assignment 2, which is a tutorial video on how you solve according to the topics that I've chosen, which is the first one is simple aggregate index and the second one is cost, revenue and profit function, and last but not least is Isocost lines. Without wasting our time, let's go right into the video. For the first question that I'm gonna take is from the SDL4 question 1 that been provided by Miss Entia, and the question is A for number 2, which is the simple aggregate index for all kind of ball in 2005. This is the first question that I took, which is simple aggregate index, and this is indeed very simple, and this is the formula that I use, and this is how it's done. How do I get the 5.85? So basically this is the current price and base price. From the current price you need to take the 2005 and plus it all, like 1.50 and 1.55, 1.40 and 1.40. You plus them all, you will get 5.85. And for the base price is you need to take the 1995 and plus it all, which is 1.30, 1.40, 1.20, 1.30, and you will get answer 5.2, and you need to multiply it by 100, which is the formula, and you will get the answer 112.5. This is the answer for the question SDL4, question A, second question. The second question that I took is cost, revenue and profit function, and the question is from the chapter 5 in the Google Classroom. The example number 1. Aziz company has a monthly fixed cost of 20,000, a production cost of 20 per unit, and a selling price of 40 per unit. Find the cost function, revenue function, and profit function for. Let's break this down. For the first step is cost function. This includes both fixed and production costs. The fixed costs for B is 20,000 and the variable cost, which is the production cost for M, is $20 per unit. So the cost function would be using the formula C in the barrier X equals to 20x plus 20,000, and you will get C 20,000 plus 20 multiply by X. For the second step, it would be the revenue function. This is the income generated from selling the units. The selling price per unit is $40. So the revenue function would be R equals to 40 multiply X. And that is the answer for revenue. The last step is profit function. For profit function is revenue function minus cost function. So to use the formula, you need to take from the revenue function and also from cost function and put it inside the formula and minus them, and you will get 20x minus 20,000. That is the final answer. For the third question that I took is the Isocost lines, and the question is from example on chapter 5 in Google Classroom. Either C, coal, or gas G can be used in the production of steel. The cost of coal is $100 and the cost of gas is $500. Draw an isocost curve showing the different combination of gas and coal that can be purchased. And the first question is A, with an initial expenditure E of 10,000. Okay, this is how you do it. The first one is 100C plus 500G equal to 10,000 expenditure. When C equals to 0, 10,000 minus 100 divide by 500, and it will become 10,000 divide 500. It will be, the answer for C is 20. When G goes to 0, 10,000 minus 500, 0, and divide by 100. 10,000 divided by 100, and G will become 100. So this is the XY, which is 20 and 100. X is 20 and Y is 100. And this is how you get this is how the graph will look like. The coal is 20 and the gas is 100. For the second question, which is the B, the expenditure increased by 50%. And how do you get the 50% is E equals to 10,000 plus, in the barrier 0.5 and in the barrier 10,000 equals to 10,000 plus 5,000 equals to 15,000. And 15,000 minus 100C divided by 500G. Okay, when C equals to 0, 15,000 minus 100 in the barrier 0 divided by 500, it will become 15,000 divided by 500, and C, for the answer C is 30. And when G becomes 0, 15,000 minus 500 in the barrier 0 divided by 100, it will become 15,000 divided by 100, and you will get the answer for G is 150. So for the XY, for the graph is 30 and 150. And this is how the graph will look like. As you can see on the first line, 20 to 100 is the original before the increase of 50% for the expenditure. And after the increase of expenditure by 50%, it will look like this. It is the cutting lines, 30 to 150. For the C part of the question, if the price of gas is reduced by 20%, and this is how you reduce the price of gas by 20%, which is 500 minus in the barrier 0.2 times 500, and it will become 500 minus 100, and you will get for the new price of gas 400. And when C becomes 0, 10,000 minus 100 in the barrier 0 divide by 400, and 10,000 divided by 400, it will become 25 after you calculate. And when G becomes 0, 10,000 minus 400 in the barrier 0 divide by 100, 10,000 divide by 100, you will get for the guess 100. And this is the XY for the graph, which is 25 and 100. And this is how the graph will look like. From 25, which is the call, goes to 100 for the guess. Last but not least, for the question, if the price of call rise by 25%. And this is how you rise the call price by 25%, which is 100 plus 0.25 times 100 equals to 100 plus 25, you will get 125. So the call is 125 for the new price. C equals to 10,000 minus 125C divide by 500. When C becomes 0, C will 10,000 minus 125 in the barrier 0 divide by 500. It will become 10,000 divide by 500, and you will get the answer for call is 20. For when G becomes 0, G 10,000 minus 500 in the barrier 0 divide by 125, you will get 10,000 divided by 125, and the G is 80. So for the final answer for the graph, XY is 20 and 80. And this is how the graph will look like. From 20 to 80. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy and have a good day. Thank you very much.